me show you. Look at that. That's so cool. That's awesome. That's a cool feature of this stove. Hey everybody, welcome back to Adventures with Spackmann. Today we have an unboxing of a new stove. This stove got sent to me by Casey, the subscriber who sent me the 3-person hot tent from Amazon. We returned the 3-person hot tent and he ended up buying this for me to test. And I'm also going to be giving him that tent back there. When I'm done with this, I'm going to send both of them to him as a little thank you present from me to him for helping me out with the free stuff. Now this is just opening up. Right on top we have instructions. We have the side racks, which are also handles. I'm pretty sure this is the glass to the door. Oh nope, that's a circle. I can see it with the light. That's the top burner. Hopefully the glass is installed already. Glass is not installed. This was the cheapest hot tent stove from Amazon with a glass window and all the other bells and whistles. I think it was $128 if I'm not mistaken. These are light stainless steel sections. Oh, there's the dampener. We weren't sure if it came with one or not, and it does. That was not tight. Now it's tight. There we go. That loosens up fairly easy. Timber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sections, 7 feet of stovepipe. We got a poker and a pusher. It's really not good to use one of these inside of your hot tent because embers will go up the chimney and could burn your tent. Here's the grill for the inside and looks like the glass. Look at all that styrofoam, that sucks. Four legs. They do not lock, but they feel pretty solid. And then it looks like the glass just slides right in the door. That's pretty cool. That's pretty thick too. 1/4 inch. And yep, it just slides right in there. This is a pretty cool feature too. The burner comes off for direct heating, or direct cooking, I should say. And that's also what this poker's for. That hole goes in there and lifts that off. And back on. Alright, this one goes on first. Alright, so this goes over the top of that. I don't like how these pipes go down, because now the creosote can drip out of them. Pretty high. Nice slow burn. Cure the paint. It's doing well. It's burning nice. So far so good. All right, it's the next morning, guys. We got teapots on top. Let's see how this works. That's cool, look at that. That's freaking awesome. Bam. That's cool. That's cool. I'm going to fill this up with some water and we'll see how long it takes to boil. I'm not going to time it, just see how long it takes. That's cool though. That's awesome. This is a cool stove. Jay got me the water. Thanks, Jay. Yep. I may have overfilled it a little bit. Oh, actually there's a hole right in there and the water just went into the stove. This is a cool little stove.
Yep. He made a good purchase with this one.
Yeah. with this and the cheapest one-person hot tent from Amazon, you can get a hot tent setup for just over $200. Not bad. And both of the products seem very nice so far. It was $125, I want to say. Not bad. Like $124 then tax. The name of this stove, what was it, Billy? I think it's German. It was Vickeloof. I'll put a screenshot of the name of it right here. Or I'll put it up on the screen. But it sounds German to me. Vickeloof or something like that. Like I said, I can barely speak English. I'm not good with words. The stove, it's pretty cool. It's got some nice features. The pipe dampener is nice. Last night it was getting wicked hot, glowing red. I turned the dampener and cut the airflow off going into the chimney, and it'd calm right down. Vice versa with the door dampener. I'd close that off and the fire would calm right down. So it had nice control. The window in the door is nice. Those are cool features of the stove. And then the burner top, that's cool too. It sure is a tick. Oh man, I hope I just got it on there. Coffee's done. I just pulled the spoon out of the cup. I think the water's hot. I'm not gonna drink the coffee right now. I'm gonna let it cool down. That's a little hot. All right, so we just realized one thing about the stove. The top circle burner, that's gonna start warping because it already has. I mean, you can work around that. You can make another circle to go on top. We were thinking cast iron frying pan, a cheap Ozark Trail one from Walmart. Cut a circle out the size of that. I think that'd be perfect. Drill a hole so you can still scoop it out. But let me show you how it's working. See that gap right there? It's not bad, and it's not affecting it. Nothing's coming out of it, and it's still working just fine. But it could warp worse than that. So that's something to consider with this cheap stove from Amazon. It's not a deal breaker for me. It's still a great stove. I think it's cool. So far, I haven't used it for a long time. We only used it last night and then today. So we probably have a collective 6-ish hours on it. But it's working. If you're interested in getting into hot tenting and you don't want to spend a ton of money, this stove, it would be perfect for you. It's very easy to control. It's got 2 dampeners, one in the pipe, one on the door. It's got the glass view window on the door. It's got the burner on top. It's got shelves on the side. It's got everything that you want in a stove. And it was $125. This is pretty cool. So if you guys are interested, I'd recommend this stove just to see if you're interested in hot tenting. If you're into hot tenting and you're looking for a new stove, this is a good option for you. It's got all the bells and whistles. Cheap price. Yeah, I just broke down the stove. Let me show you all the pieces. The grate came out of the inside. A little bit of warping going on in there, but not bad. Inside looks good. Glass looks good. Stovepipe came apart with ease. It was very easy to get the stovepipe apart after it was burnt in. I like the bronze color that got burnt into it too. That's nice. So like I said, if you are thinking about getting into hot tenting, this is a good stove that's cheap enough for you to buy to see if you're interested in hot tenting, and it's good. This stove, Jay made up his mind he's going to be getting one, and he might just end up keeping this one, and I'll buy one from Amazon to ship to Casey. So I don't have to pay shipping. So it works out for all of us. So like I said, this and that one-person hot tent, a nice hot tent setup for around $125. So that's just... Oh, God, Billy farted. Oh. Not cool. Not cool.
Very nice.
All right, let's try this again. All right, so that's just going to about do it for the cheapest hot tent stove on Amazon. If you like this sort of thing, guys, I'll leave the subscribe button right here in the middle. Over here is going to be the cheapest one-person hot tent on Amazon. And over here is a playlist of my DIY gear. Check that out. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Billy stinks.